Repeat the following affirmation with me. We are made in the image of God, the creator of all. His grace abounds to us, and we live with divine sufficiency, knowing that all we need flows to us abundantly. We trust in God's opulence and celebrate his fullness in our lives. This affirmation of truth is something that I want you to really tap into, that the fullness of God is already in our lives. Affirming the fullness of God being in your life is a proclamation that only you can do. Through these scriptures, we understand that God's opulence and self-sufficiency are not distant or unreachable. As we embrace this understanding, we find ourselves living with greater peace, security, and generosity, recognizing that God's grace and abundance are our divine inheritance. For years, story time. If you have not hit the like button, please do so and put a pink heart in the comments for me. I looked outside of myself for an abundance or inheritance that I did not understand was with me. I looked around and I saw, well, Lisa mama left her house and Joe daddy bought him a car, and I'm looking for all these outside validations. And I know if you're anything like me, and I know that you are, you hadn't tapped into the divine inheritance that's within you. See, the divine inheritance that's within us all, it's not just about the material things. It's a scripture that says a good man not only leaves something for his children, but his children's children. What are you leaving for anybody? I did a Mother's Day sermon and I spoke to some women, some very beautiful women. I had to let them know that it may not be for you to be on a stage. It just may not be for you to tell your story around the world. It may be for you to be in your community. It may be for you to be in your food bank. It may be for you to be in the line paying a bill. It just may be you walking in the grocery store and somebody walk up to you and you got a word. See, nothing is overlooked. And when nothing that you do is overlooked, because you're doing it just because you can, not because you're looking for something. See, I already know I have it. I want to get you to that stage where you already know you have everything that you need. I want to get you to that stage where you're confident within yourself. I want to get you to that stage where you are in divine union and you're working and operating in your purpose at all times. Her girlfriend tell me, well, you have to be consistent. You have to be consistent. I said, well, my consistency is not like yours, and yours is not like mine. No matter where I go and what I do, I'm talking about God. I'm reminding my friends about God. I have had friends tell me, girl, I'm so tired of that God talk. And then I be still, and I know that God is still present. I am always going to give praise to the presence that I feel saved my life. The present that I know changed my mind. The presence that had me see myself as it sees me. I will always do that consistently wherever I go. I don't care who I'm talking to. I can see someone that does not look like me and remind them, you know, you're royalty, right? What's up, King? What's up, Queen? Because I'm not taking anything away from myself. I know who I am. Sometimes I wish that I would be surrounded by words that build me beyond my own. But then I'm grateful that I can do this with myself. Am I open to allowing people to build me? Of course I am. I believe that if I don't do it for myself first, see, I have to have a foundation of faith for myself first. That a part of me wouldn't be able to accept it. So then once I began accepting it for myself, see, that changed it. It turned things around for me. When I began to see my voice as powerful, as exactly what God intended. This is funny to me. This is just, got to tell y'all a story. In the drive-through, making my order. Sounds like a young lady says to me, "Thank you, sir." I said, "I'm nobody's man, baby." To myself, ain't nobody man. I go to the window. The person that I thought was a young lady, gender wise, was male. So now we both had ourselves, you done called me a man and I know I'm not. And I done called you a woman and I see you not. And it was just so funny that we put these labels on each other. We just think we know something about somebody else. We negate the uniqueness of each and every one of us. We negate the uniqueness of it. The beauty of, yeah, voice is deep, voice is powerful, and it's full of energy, full of frequency and vibration. And it knows itself as the word. It knows itself as the presence. And so when it knows itself as itself, exactly what it is, word, I am word. Through every frequency and vibration, I am word. We can't neglect it. We cannot misuse it. We use it to reboot. We use it to accomplish everything that God has set forth. That's even when I prophesize over people. I'm not going to prophesize you saying, God said, this is who you are and this is who you are. I'm proclaiming it right now that every issue that's going on in your life cannot be so and is being removed from your consciousness state right now. I will see you guys later. Thank you for listening. I love you.